What is up again, YouTube? I'm over here at Veterans Park by, I guess this is a trout pond. You know, we had a little trout pond over there. There's a sign here that says, I guess they put trout in here. I know about that. Just got out of class, heading home, decided to stop over here at the park. Yesterday I noticed I mentioned that across the river there was Riverwalk. It's actually Riverside. I meant to say Riverside, Riverwalk, or River Parks is what's over there, the Riverside area. Oops. Today wasn't too bad. Went out this morning. We went out in the 9-speed, which I haven't drove since my first couple of days, so I didn't really do as good as I have been. Kind of forgot about the way that thing shifts. I was trying to flip the flipper down at the wrong time, and I kept grinding fourth gear, I guess is what it is in that one. For the most part, I did pretty good. I missed one of my turns to get on to the interstate, and he told me he was going to make me pay for my mistake, so he took me down through a bunch of construction and some rough areas. Really skinny roads, a whole bunch of construction going on. I'm cool with that. He gave me some good practice. Just gonna get that back there. Hey, look, there's a fountain. When we got back, we got free pizza from Werner. Werner came. A whole bunch of guys are wanting to go to Werner. There's a lot of guys there that want to go to Werner. One of the guys in my class wants to go to Werner. They're joking about maybe doing team driving with them, but I don't know if I want to do teams, even though apparently you get paid a lot more with teams. I don't know. They say that, but you got to split all your money with the other guy, so if one of you's working harder and you got to live with the other guy all year, I don't know. Maybe. Is it worth it for an extra 10 or 15 grand a year? Probably. You got to have to be with someone you really like hanging out with. If you want to see them in their underwear, their dick hanging out, whatever. There's a couple of husband and wives in there that are going for teams, and then there's I think a brother and sister in there. They're going for team driving, so that would be the good time to do that, I think. So if you're already sharing a bank account or you have some sort of relationship to where you'd want to do that. They do a lot of Dollar Generals in the area here. They do. They said they've got some Bass Pro accounts that you can get if you're there for a long time. Apparently those are just easy loads. You pick up the boats, you haul them to a Bass Pro somewhere, and then they pay you to drive back without any load. So that would be good, and they pay a little more than the other ones. Sounds like it's mainly, if you want to be home every night, you can get one that's about $37,000 a year is what the low end is, and then the others are about $45 or $50 a year. That's not too bad. TMC was saying that they average out about 58, but I don't know. Apparently it's really hard to get into them. A lot of people are saying it's hard to get in. So Werner doesn't retest you. If you pass the school, you go through orientation, you get in a truck with a trainer. With TMC, they make you go through a boot camp thing to make sure you're ready. So they'll actually kind of retest you, make you run through some cones. They prepare you for tarping and chaining your loads and stuff, which is good. Step away from the water here in case I drop my phone. Fuck that, I ain't swimming. But it sounds alright. Werner sounds okay, I guess. Werner and TMC are the main two I was looking into. Stevens didn't show up, so fuck them. I'll probably apply with them still, but I don't know if I'm going to actually go with them. After lunch, we went on carousel again. I did equally not so good on all of my maneuvers, but I did all of them good enough to where I think I would have been able to pass. Did pretty good on all of them. I hit a couple of curbs when I was out driving this morning, but one of them was unavoidable. The other ones weren't so much. I probably would have failed if I would have hit one of those, but I wasn't getting as much help from the instructors. They're just letting me go. So I think I've got the turns down. I was coming up on my turns that I didn't know about and stopping ahead of time to try to figure out if I needed a jug handle or shit, I don't remember what it's called, just a regular turn, I guess, on the other ones. I feel like I'm pretty good. I don't think I'm ready to test yet. A couple of guys in my class want to go ahead and test on Tuesday, which today's Thursday. So they'd have Friday to test or to practice. I don't know if we're coming in this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in this weekend. That's one of the reasons I think I'm going to wait. Me and one of the other guys are going to wait till Thursday at least, which I think is a good idea. There's this person in our class right now that's failed twice already. They were up there practicing after lunch today. Kept hitting cones, had to get help. And I'm like, come on, if you've failed twice already and you can't do these by yourself, you probably shouldn't be going up there tomorrow. Leaving early and going up there tomorrow. I hadn't been here all week since last time they failed, really. You're just going to hit that 30 days and you're not going to be able to go anymore. That's just stupid. If I fail twice, I'm going to take 2 weeks if I have to of training up there before I go back for the third one. Even if I fail next Thursday, I'm going to wait till the following Thursday before I go again. I'm not going to mess around. If it's going to take a month, if you miss 3, then you might as well take a week in between each fail. You shouldn't just go right back up there and try again unless you really think you're ready and you just make a stupid mistake or something. Then you shouldn't be doing that. That's just stupid. You need to be ready to take 5 or 6 weeks. Even though they tell you it's only 21 days, that's just to get your hours before they'll let you test. The actual testing is going to take place after that. So unless you already know what you're doing and you're just coming in here to refresh yourself, then you need to be ready to take close to 2 months before you actually start getting paid somewhere and going to orientation. You might get it in 4 weeks. There's a whole bunch of people that passed on their first tries. A couple of people passed on their second or third try today. I think 5 out of 8 passed today, I think is what they said, so 3 people failed, which is good because that means that's 5 people out of my way. It gets me into the truck sooner than everybody else now. We only had 4 or 5 people out there this afternoon, so we were pretty much in the trucks all after lunch. If the Werner guy wouldn't have taken so damn long, he went about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes on our lunch, so it ended up being, he brought us pizza, which is fine, but at 1 o'clock we have roll call and go back out on the pad, but today we didn't end up getting out there till about 2, so that took an extra hour off, but it's alright, it's hot. Trucks are kind of hot. I need to make sure to bring some more damn water tomorrow if it's going to be hot. My sunburn started to bubble up a bit. I'm going to peel. I'm going to get that peeled off and then look weird for a while. You're sunburned again, I guess, but I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Go walk for a minute. Let these guys come fish. And then I'm going to go eat something, watch some videos, and go to sleep. This weekend I'm going to sleep in. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm going to see if I'm ready to test on Thursday. I think I should be ready. I don't know. I might show up on Sunday. We'll see. I don't want to get in the way of the weekend people. Some of those weekend people are stupid and they need some help. That'd be hard doing that once a week, just going up there for 2 days. It'd be rough having to do it that way. You need to get every day if you can, but I guess I'll see you guys later.